Thank you, Professor Bhandari. All of us understand that major educational issues have multiple elements. Apart from the patient care, the finances and fiscal management and evidence-based medicine is a good cocktail of all these points. We were introduced to robotic quite early when Dr. Hemel used to give us a talk in Maulana Azad a long time back. And now we have got leaders like Dr. Rajesh Alawat, who is my senior from Lucknow, and Dr. Palaniwalu, who is an industry star. So we have got a fairly good combination of all people who have given it a good push. What the educational institution in the government sector have done, they have not been left behind. We can say today AIIMS Delhi have 2 robots and PGI Chandigarh has got a dedicated building for this. And almost all leading centers in the government sector are also pursuing, but with a due diligence, I call due diligence. I'm very happy to say that AIIMS Rishikesh acquired Robo around 26 January, and today is beginning of May, and we have done roughly 44 cases so far. So I congratulate my team, which has gone through this learning curve pretty quickly, and we will be augmenting this team to almost 3 times the size in due course of time. The role of the robotics will remain as long as a magnification and tremor-free. This all of us know very well. But probably in a developing world, apart from early discharge and other things, we would also need to prove that where is the medical benefit in a very significant way. And in this, obviously, robotic prostatectomy is way ahead of almost any other thing. But if we see the cost of the comfort, which is not calculated, if we include the cost of the comfort and cost of precise surgery, which is not very easy to put into your total outcome. Because what is the value of 3 days early discharge or 1 day early discharge, and amount of pain if it is a scale of 9 or a scale of 1. I think this all needs to be computed into a financial model. So if we convert this into a fiscal model, we will know the exact benefit of what is happening. So, I mean, all of these things need probably a new computational model, and this new big data analysis which is coming, probably that can help us in that. I'm very happy to see that serious robotic scholars are here. Welcome all of you, and hope you enjoy not only a good academic event, but a good climate of Uttarakhand, which will call you again and again. Thank you, Professor Bhandari, for this opportunity again.